Hello everybody, how are we doing today? I just had a little bit of a panic moment. Facebook asked me if I wanted to update something when it came to my Facebook app. I agreed blindly, and I shouldn't have, because it somehow, for whatever reason, took away my ability to go live from my Facebook app. So I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping that the description of this video comes up, because Facebook definitely tried to throw a wrench in my day today. So, hello Heather, Bree, Joanne, Barbara, hello you guys, Tammy, Twyla, Karen, how are you guys? So I'm glad it's working, because that was a little bit stressful. Facebook completely redesigned the way Facebook works with your personal Facebook page compared to your work Facebook page, and I am not super excited about it. Hello Brianna and Sandy, Danielle, hello you guys. Hey Zuzina, I'm going to take a second and share this live video. Hello Buffy, how are you? If you guys want to share the video as well, I'd appreciate it. Remember, the more people watching, the more giveaways we get to do. And yeah, so we're going to do that. Hello you guys, Alan and Deborah, Maggie and Deb, hello you guys. I am just glad this video is working, because I stressed out there for a second. I immediately regret listening to Facebook and their question on whether I wanted to do whatever update it said. It said something about it being easier to use, but they lied to me. So it's going to take me a second to figure out how to use it, and it looks like, because I agreed to it on one Facebook, it has changed my iPad too, so that's exciting. And I was hoping that my Facebook would have at least stayed the same, but nope, it updated all of these all together. So I am just sharing this live video to some cooking pages, and then we'll get started. We are making pizza grilled cheese today. I know you guys want me to do my rainbow grilled cheese, but I am going to keep that as a little secret surprise in my back pocket for a day when I am really short on ideas on what to do on my show. Hello, Cayenne and Wayne. Jamie, hello. Tammy, thank you for tagging your friends. Terry and Alice, hello, everybody. So we are going to be making pizza grilled cheese with pizza flavors. So we have a new seasoning / spice from Pampered Chef. Thank you guys for sharing. It's called Everything But the Pizza. It's got sugar, salt, tomato, onion, garlic, spices, paprika, Parmesan, all that fun stuff. It does contain milk, so keep that in mind, you guys. A lot of our spices have different ingredients in them, so make sure you take a peek before you try them, just in case you're allergic. Hello, Lacey and Rena. Autumn, hello. Hello, Sarah. Yes, you guys, I am back in the cold, and it is a little bit warmer today than it has been the last couple days, but thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Matt, hello. I know, Lynn, Facebook keeping me on my toes these days. I always brag about being really good with electronics, but this one definitely took me for a ride here. About 3 minutes ago, I was stressing out, could not figure out how to go live. Thankfully, I was able to use the business Facebook app on my phone to go live. Grilled Sloppy Joes, yum. Hello, Terry and Kyle. Hello, Sue. So this seasoning is gluten-free as well, so if that is something that you need in your life, gluten-free spices are always important. Hello, Thelma. How are you? If you guys haven't popped over to check out my VIP page for Pampered Chef, do that. I will be going live hopefully tomorrow, showing you what our rapid mandolin is. Tomorrow, making some zucchini fries. We are gonna get started though, and here we go. We are going to turn this, yes, Linda, trying to stay warm. It's 10 degrees outside. We are having the rolling blackouts that most of the Midwest has been experiencing, and we are definitely no exception to that. So we woke up this morning at about 7:30 to a blackout in our house. It got about 50 degrees in the house. Thankfully, only about 45 minutes of the blackout, and then our power came back on. So we got really, really lucky there. I'm sorry, Carrie, make sure your notifications are turned on. We are going to be using chicken tenderloins today, and I'm going to show you guys my chicken tenderloin trick again. So if you ever struggle with pulling the tendon out of your chicken tenderloins, I am here to help you. Making baked pasta for dinner tonight. Lacey, that sounds delicious. So I am going to season our chicken here. We want about a pound of chicken tenders. So if you buy chicken tenderloins, you'll notice that it does have the tendon down in the middle of it. If you want to pull those out, which most people do because they're not fun to chew on, I grab a paper towel. I grab onto that white tendon with the end of my paper towel. I slide that tendon in between the prongs of the fork and just give it a nice pull without throwing my chicken around. Give it a nice pull with the fork and the fork will help separate out that tendon. The paper towel helps you keep a grip on that tendon when you're lucky. I am gonna fight with this one today. Some are easier to do than others, that's for sure. But we just slide it down like this. I'm out of the camera space here. Scoot you guys over and just threw something onto the ground. So, held onto the tendon, pulled it out of the chicken here. We want about a pound of chicken tenderloins, so I'm gonna do that to about half of this pack of chicken here. I'm going to turn my griddle on as well. Turn it on to griddle and let it preheat so that we can cook up this chicken to go on our pizza grilled cheese. Gray, what are you doing?
My bike.
Oh, riding your bike? Okay. Okay, babe. So I'm going to turn my griddle on. There we go. So now that's preheating. Twyla, nice. Got your second dose of your COVID vaccine, and now you're putting corned beef in the crock pot. Keep making homemade pizza tonight. Hello, Lynette. How are you? Yes, you guys, this is going to be so good. So I'm just taking the tendons out of my chicken tenderloins. Then we are going to add a little bit of vegetable oil, and then we are just going to season the chicken a little bit and throw it on the griddle to cook. So pull that off there. So you just slide the fork prong like that, you guys. And I'll try and show you. So there's the tendon right there. So once you have a grip of it like that with your paper towel, grab onto it and then just pull your fork down and it will pull it out of the chicken for you. I had stopped buying chicken tenderloins for a long time until I saw this trick on Facebook, and it has saved me from having to throw out all of the chicken tenderloins that I have had in my freezer because I didn't know how to pull the tendon out. Hello, Sue. Can you use an orange peeler? Our citrus peeler, I guess I've never tried, but anything with two prongs like a fork that can go on either side of the tendon will work. So anything that you have in your kitchen that has two prongs right there will work for pulling the tendon out of chicken tenderloins. You just need something to gently slide down either side of the tendon to be able to separate it from the chicken. So whatever works best for you that you have. Okay, King, bee's coming. Hold on to it. These chicken don't want to work for me today. Here we go. Hello, Terry and Mara and Cassidy. I'm seeing a lot of new names, so make sure you guys leave a reaction on the post to get entered into the giveaway. You just leave a thumbs up, a smiley face, a happy face, a frown face, a crying face, any of those faces that they offer on Facebook. Leave one. It doesn't matter how many times you push it or which one you push. You'll get entered into the giveaway one time. And starting March 1st, I will be creating the new rule that you can only win one time every 6 months. We've had a couple of repeat winners, and congratulations to them, but I just want it to be a little more even as far as who wins the giveaways and how often. So I just want everyone to have the opportunity to win. I'm going to just wash my hands off right now, and then we are going to season our chicken tenderloins with our everything but the pizza seasoning. Yes, it is a game changer. You can spend a lot of time trying to pull the That's cool, buddy. To pull the tendon or cut the tendon away from the chicken, but I find it's just really a lot easier to use a fork. So just 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. I'm just gonna toss the chicken around, get it coated in there. Then we want about 1.5 tablespoons of everything but the pizza seasoning. I'm just gonna eyeball it, mix these around, make sure they get good and coated. This is going to be where all our flavor is because we are using, you know, just Parmesan and mozzarella cheeses, which are really, really mild. You can also grill up some onion or green peppers or mushrooms to go on these sandwiches. I'm just going to leave them like this and just make some classic little pizza grilled cheese sandwiches with no toppings on it. I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday so far, a good week, staying warm. To all those southern states that aren't used to the cold that have been getting hit with it. My pockets are sparkly today, you guys. I've been watching way too much TikTok and talking about how my generation isn't supposed to wear skinny jeans anymore. So I'm trying to pull these jeans out of my closet that I haven't worn in years because they're not skinny jeans. So I am trying to be hip with the times, you guys. All right, so we are going to add our chicken to the grill and cook it closed until the internal temperature reaches 165, which should be about 3 to 4 minutes. Just lay them on here. So there are different attachments for this grill. There's the grill, there's the griddle, there's the waffle pans. We are using the griddle, which are the flat pieces. Super awesome, non-stick. Only will take a paper towel to wipe it off, which is super awesome. You just grab a paper towel with some tongs and wipe it off before you move on to your next step. So we put our chicken all on here and we are gonna close it up and we are gonna start the timer. There we go. I'm gonna do this just in case I get distracted. So 3 to 4 minutes for our chicken to cook. I'm just gonna rinse off my tongs so that there isn't any raw chicken on them. And what's awesome about the griddle, you guys, is you don't have to flip the chicken over since you can just close it up. Yes, Miranda, it is a PC item. Thelma, the measuring cups, the liquid ones compared to the solid ones. So this is for measuring your solids, your powders and stuff like that. This is for your liquids, your oils, your milks, water, stuff like that. Linda, it is a Pampered Chef griddle. This is a sneak peek of our new griddle. I don't own a regular griddle, so this is a little sneak peek of what we are offering starting March 1st. All right, so we have about half a stick of butter, and we are going to press 2 cloves to 3 cloves of garlic into our butter, mix it around, and then we're gonna spread this onto our bread. My cloves of garlic are huge today, which is exciting because then I don't have to use as many of them. It doesn't want to press. I filled it too full with my big colossal garlic. All right. You're okay, Grayson. All right, so you just want some softened butter and 2 to 3 cloves of minced pressed garlic. So I'm just gonna mix this up with my spreader. You want room temperature butter. Heat it up a little bit if you want it to be a little bit easier to spread. I know, you guys, I'm spoiling you with letting you guys see my griddle ahead of time, but I saw this recipe and just really wanted to make it. Yes, Cayenne, perfect. Yes, Thelma, I will order you some dry measuring cups. You got it. All right, so while that chicken is cooking, we are going to butter 8 slices of Italian bread. If you have a bread that you prefer, you can definitely use that. Just some white bread for your sandwiches. I'm gonna try and use some of these bigger slices so that our sandwiches have the room to hold our cooked chicken. Hello, Heather, how are you? Hello, Eileen from New York. Barbara, hello. Lucy, it smells so good in here. This pizza, or this chicken with this, everything but the pizza seasoning on it smells so good. So I'm just gonna use my all-purpose spreader and spread some butter onto one side of our Italian bread here. So yummy minced garlic in there, butter in there. I am using salted butter for this. I'm sorry, Lynn, you guys. I didn't mean to send all the cold weather all over the United States. I've had a couple of friends reach out to me and tell me that they want me to take the weather back, and I wish I could. I wish I could. I know my family in Arizona is loving the cool down, but everyone else is not a fan. I have a few friends that don't know how to drive in snow, have a kind of crappy day today. So that's no fun. Be careful, you guys, if you have not driven in snow before. How did I end up with not enough bread slices? I need 8. I somehow ended up too short. So that is our chicken timer. I am just gonna let him sit there for a second while we finish buttering our pieces of bread. And then we're gonna add some cheese to the outside, buttered side of the bread as well. Too cold in Louisiana, unbelievable in Texas. My dad's in Texas right now too. I'm dealing with that cold weather. Apparently I don't know how to count bread slices. Usually I blame Kingston. He loves taking my bread from me, but he didn't this time. I just miscounted. I can see him inching closer and closer to steal them. Don't do it. They're not ready. They're not cooked yet. Okay? He had a salad just a second ago, so he should be full enough to wait for the sandwiches to be done. Oh, the dogs ate your salad? Well, you should have not made such a yummy salad then, I guess. All right, got our garlicky butter on there. 44 in Virginia, burr. All right, so we have our butter mixture. Then we are gonna sprinkle the slices with some finely shredded Parmesan cheese. Sprinkle that on there. This is gonna be our outside of our bread. If you guys don't want cheese on the outside, you don't have to put the Parmesan on there. We love cheese in this family, and it's a grilled cheese, so what better place for cheese than all over the sandwich, inside and outside. So we've got our Parmesan on there. Now we are going to remove the chicken and cut the chicken up for our sandwiches here. All right. Oh, look at that, you guys. Can you see that chicken from the camera? It is beautifully cooked. I'll hold up a piece for you guys to see. Look at that. Awesome. Pull our chicken up, and we're just gonna cut up the chicken into thirds, and then put the chicken onto our bread once we get it onto the griddle here. So I'm gonna take this, you guys, I'm gonna take my tongs here, and I am going to wrap the paper towel around the tongs, and I'm just going to wipe off the inside of my griddle so that we're not cooking all of that onto our grilled cheese sandwiches. Super easy to do. Don't burn your fingers. Always use tongs of some kind to help you clean this off. Super easy, non-stick on both sides so that you're not having to deal with that big of a mess. We also, it does have like a little grease trap in the center of the griddle so that if anything oozes out, it will catch it and not leak onto your table. So just like that, pulled off all that chicken seasoning out of there. Perfectly clean, spotless. Every time I'm loving it, you guys. I love quick clean-ups. All right, so we are going to place the slices butter side down, just 4 of them. making room for all of your sandwiches. If you make mess with your cheese, don't worry about it. It'll clean up super fast and easy. So I lay my first ones down. Now I'm gonna cut my chicken up just into thirds. You don't need to dice it up super small. Just cut it into thirds here. Careful, it will be hot, you guys. I have mom hands made of steel. Cut these up. And then we'll add it on to the sandwiches. Ta-da! All right, let's make sure we're gonna do this right. Add the chicken and 2 slices of mozzarella cheese. So I decided to just do shredded mozzarella cheese to sprinkle over our bread. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some mozzarella cheese down. This is where you're gonna add your cooked mushrooms, peppers, onions, anything like that that you absolutely love on your pizza. Add this to your grilled cheese right now. Put your cheese down, add your toppings, and then put some chicken on your grilled cheese. Put as many pieces of chicken or as little pieces of chicken as you want. Skip the chicken altogether if you've got a kiddo that just wants a grilled cheese. Your griddle's already hot, you might as well just bang out another meal. That's how my family goes. They always want special requests from mom while she's cooking. So lay these down. If you're using slices of your mozzarella cheese, just put 1 slice down, put your chicken down, and then put another slice on top, like so. There we go. Sprinkle some more cheese on there. That's a chef hands, can touch hot foods. Yes. Hot food all the time. Hot water, dishwater. My grandma used to think she was crazy for how hot she would have the dishwater while she was cleaning, but those dishes were definitely clean and her fingers never hurt her, and I have now gained that skill being a mom. So we're gonna lay these down. Remember, with these second pieces, you want the butter up and the cheese up so that the outside is buttery and cheesy. Then we have a little lever here on the side that you guys probably can't see right away, but the lever is what will help stop this from going down too far. You don't necessarily want to press it, but you want that griddle to touch that top piece of bread so that it can turn kind of golden brown. Is it bad that I want what you're making for dinner instead of what I'm having? No, I do that all the time. I'll be eating something or making something and I'll be watching a cooking channel and all I want is what's on the cooking channel, like cake or cupcakes, and I don't want what I'm eating. So I've definitely been there before. All right, so we have that. We close the griddle so that the top of the griddle is touching the pieces of bread. Let's make sure we've got everything. We're going to brown it until it's nice and melted, and then we're gonna serve it with marinara or ranch. My cat is attacking Brie. So serve it with ranch or marinara, your preference. If you want to just eat the sandwich as is, or tomato soup or anything like that. Nope, so it does have this lever. I'm gonna see if I can switch it around so you guys can at least see it. It's an adjustable knob right here that you can slide back and forth depending on how you want your sandwich to be, or if you are making grilled cheeses and you don't want it to be smushed flat, you just adjust this level. If you're cooking something and you just want the heat source to hover above what you're cooking, like a pizza, you can switch it all the way so that it hovers above it and doesn't squish the pizza and doesn't burn the top with the heat source. So there's a couple different adjustments there on this. So the griddle is $3.49 without the waffle plates, and I want to say it's $4.10 or $4.15 with the waffle plates, the flat griddle, and the grill plates. So the original $3.49 comes with these as well that you can slide in there. You can use it to panini, you can use it to grill a steak. It has a couple of different functions. It also, this griddle opens opens up completely flat. So this opens up and then you have a two-sided griddle. So you can have one with a griddle plate and you can have one with a grill plate. You can have one with a waffle plate. You can have one, you know, however you want it. And it has a bunch of different options like that. So I am going to also be using a couple of our new stuff, new products tomorrow in my VIP page. So make sure you check that out because we have a lot of fun new things that I get to show you in there. All right, make sure you've left a reaction on the post. Bree is going to pull the names off if she hasn't already so that we can do our giveaway. I'm going to grab a plate out for our sandwiches. I'm just going to take a peek. It doesn't say how long, so we're just going to take a peek, see how they're doing. They're getting nice and golden brown. Jennifer, definitely, girl. I will host your party whenever you want. Early April will be awesome. Lucy, yes, you guys, it is a super awesome product. I normally would not show this to you guys ahead of time, but it is the only griddle or grill press or anything that I have in my kitchen. So I wanted to do this recipe and give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. Just checking out these sandwiches. I think I'm going to lower it just one more step. So it does press these a little bit just so that chicken gets nice and mixed in with that melting cheese in there with the chicken. It is super nice. I know $3.49 sounds like a heart attack, but I promise you all of our electronic items are worth it. Our quick cooker, our air fryer, our blender, and now our Deluxe Grill Press. What's it called? Our Deluxe Electric Grill and Griddle is what it's called. It's a mouthful. I hope you guys are doing awesome. We're going to do our giveaway. We get to do 3 giveaways today for the French toast. Cece, I did use the griddle for our French toast, and I also used the griddle for some grilled cheese the other night. I have used this guy a couple of times. I told Brie when she got here today, because I have been stressing about where I'm going to put this in my kitchen and that I don't have room for it. And I told her, but if I use it every day, then I don't ever have to put it away, right? Because I have no idea where I'm going to put it. It's going to sit on my counter until I'm done using it every day and getting my fix of our new griddle grill press. Yes, Emma, we will have a party in a couple of months and we will get you this griddle grill press. I just know it. Hello, Cindy. How are you? All right. I am going to pull off some names from this month's winnings, and then we will get started. Here we go. What, B? There's a lot of new names here. I love it, you guys. I love new names. It's fun and exciting. Here we go. Making sure that they're all organized and sorted and we don't have any duplicates and we don't have any random names in here. Remember, you do need to like and follow the page to get entered into the giveaway. So make sure if you don't do that, you do that now. And then we will be good to go. Remember, always be honest. If you've already won this month, just instead of saying here, say I already won this month, pull another name, because sometimes I am human and I do forget to pull out names of people who have won already. Yes, you guys, the stoneware is awesome. So we're getting nice and cooked up here. All right. Thank you, Patsy. I appreciate it. Of course, Paula, you are so welcome. All right, so I am going to grab one of these and just check the underside since those were on there a little bit longer as I was able to push our chicken and our cheese. Just make sure that we've got these going here. So yummy, you guys. That cheese on that underside looks so good. So we're just gonna let those cook while I do these 3 giveaways. Welcome all the newbies, you guys. Welcome, welcome. So the way it works is I pull all the names off that left a reaction on the post. I put the names into a random name generator on the website. I enter the names in and then Bree picks 3 numbers between 1 and 12, and then I will start pulling through names, but just remember your name has to be pulled on the number we choose. This double randomizes the names so that more people have the opportunity to win. B? 2, 6, and 12 are going to be our winners today. 2, 6, and 12. You do have 2 minutes to comment that you are here to claim your prize. So don't forget to comment if you see your name pulled on 2, 6, or 12. So 1, 2, our first winner, Ashley Erickson. Ashley Erickson, if you are here, please comment that you are here. 2, 6 is our next one. 3, hard to do it across the counter. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our second winner, Rena Hart. Rena Hart, if you are here, please comment that you are here. You guys, if it is not your name I call, please don't comment here. It confuses people. It confuses me. So please, please, please just only comment you are here. If I stop on your name, I say it a couple of times and I say that you are the winner, okay? Because you do confuse people. People start liking your comments and it's not actually the one you want. All right, Ashley Erickson, congratulations. She did comment that she is here. Rena Hart is the next one. I feel like Rena may have won this month, or maybe her name just looks familiar to me. 2, 6, and what, 12?
Yep.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and our third winner, Danielle Mabel. Danielle Mabel. Congratulations, Rena. Congratulations. And waiting for Danielle Mabel to comment that she is here. If she has 2 minutes to comment, if she misses it, we will pull another name. But well, they look good. So here are our pizza grilled cheeses. They are perfectly golden brown. We have yummy cheese, crispy on the outside, melty on the inside. You guys, look at that. Danielle is here. Congratulations to Danielle. Please message me, you guys, your first name, your last name, and your shipping information. Even if I've sent you something before, send me a message saying, yay, I won today. That's just my reminder to place the order. I am a busy, crazy mom, and I do need reminders sometimes. So don't forget to message me, you 3 that have won today. Congratulations to the winners. I will see you guys Thursday. Thursday, we are making a super, super yummy, creamy chicken dish. Actually, half on the stove and half in the microwave to be served with rice. I'll post that recipe tonight when I have a chance. I will see you guys on Thursday if I don't see you in the VIP group tomorrow. Have an awesome night.